What's up, guys? Hope you all are all doing well. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. That really helps me out. Hit the like button. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to check the charging system on your John Deere Gators. This is a very common issue. I see it all the time where people will replace the battery without realizing that the charging system isn't charging the battery. So a while back, I did a video showing you guys how to check the charging system on your mower. Very similar. A lot of times these voltage regulators are the issue, or it could be the stator. Most of the time it's the voltage regulator. They can still be kind of hard to get to on some of these Gators, but I'm going to show you how to check to make sure that your stator's working. And one other thing, you need to also check those fuses. Make sure your fuses are good on the Gators before you proceed. So sometimes just that 20 amp fuse, you replace that and your charging system will work, and sometimes it might even be an ignition switch problem. But let me show you how to check your stator, and we'll go over the voltage regulators. So this Gator was in for not starting. I checked the battery and it was so dead that it wouldn't even turn on my battery tester, and I noticed the date on it wasn't very old. It was only about 6 months old. So I put a new battery in it and I cranked it up and I checked it with my voltmeter there, and it wasn't putting out 14 volts when I'm charging the battery. One thing, like I said, check that fuse. There's a 20 amp fuse right here, and this is the most common one that'll blow, but I would say check all the fuses, make sure they're good. If that's good, proceed on. Chances are it's your voltage regulator. I'm going to show you what those look like. So here's the actual voltage regulator on this particular unit. Sometimes they look like this. If you have a commercial mower, they might look like this. Different model mowers have different ones. They look very similar. Residential mower ones look like this. So what you want to do is check your engine, and there's a code number. You don't want to have to take that shroud off and replace that stator. It's a lot bigger job, so I'm going to show you how to check to make sure your stator is okay. Now I've pulled out the harness where it plugs into that voltage regulator, and you'll see I've got the two, the positive and negative, going to the white wires that plug into the voltage regulator. Got the engine running, and I got the volts set on AC. And now, right now I only got 21, but I'm going to rev this engine up. And so you should get about 40 with the engine running at, say about 2,000, 2,500 RPM. So right there, it's showing me that my stator is working. So right now I'm going to go over here and look at my PIN number, my product identification number. And also you want to find out the engine code number. That's this number right here. So this is a Kawasaki FH601D. So when you get on Deere.com, like I've shown you guys in the past, that will help you find the right voltage regulator. So now that I got the correct voltage regulator installed, I hook up my voltmeter, I turn it on to DC, got it cranked up here, back onto DC, 12 volt DC, and I should be getting 14 volts when I idle it up right here. So it's idling, so now I'm revving it up a little bit, and I'm at 14 volts, so now I know my charging system is working. So hopefully this video helped you guys out. It's a real quick little video I wanted to show you, very similar to that, how to check your charging system on your riding mowers, your commercial mowers. And you want to check that to make sure, don't just replace that battery, because in that case, that battery, even though it was only about 8 months old, it wouldn't hold a charge anymore, so I had to spend another $60 on a new battery. And just make sure when you're looking on Deere.com, check out that other video I did showing you guys how to look up parts on Deere.com for your John Deere equipment. You need that product identification number, but you also you need to be aware of the serial number breaks, and maybe if it's an engine-related problem part that you're needing, you'll need to know that engine code also in many cases. Not in every case, but in many cases. So hope you'll like the video, subscribe. I'm going to have more videos like this coming soon to help you guys out, not only on commercial mowers, but on all kinds of stuff in the shop. I'm going to start another channel that's somewhat related to this, so stay tuned for that. I'll have more coming on that soon. But again, have a great weekend, guys. Hit the like button, and again, hit that subscribe button. That helps me out. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.